Hello there, Scratcher fans. Welcome to the channel. Lucky Scratcher here, and welcome to another fun Monday Loteria session that I've got for you guys today. I was unable to get my hands on any of the $10 Loteria Grandes for today, but in exchange, I got 6 of the $5 Loteria Extras of the new ones, and a couple of the $3 Loterias. So hopefully we got some lucky ones in here. I got these two from a different store because I was hoping to get the $10 there, but they didn't have it, so yeah. So the $3 Loterias, I got tickets 53 and 54 from book 2. First 2 Loterias are tickets 30 and 31 from book 4. These I got from the second store. And from the first store, I got tickets 30, 31, 32, and 33 from book 2. So hopefully we get lucky here, guys, and we got some wins. Claimer would be awesome, but I'm not going to hold my breath. But yeah, let's go ahead and start here on our $3 Loteria. If you're not familiar with this game, you must be living under a rock. But if that's the case, you got to get at least 4 in a row, whether it's horizontal, vertical, or diagonal. And you want the corresponding prize on the side. And you just do that by scratching off the color cards on here and match the ones up here and crossing those off. So go ahead and get started. If you guys like the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and notification bell. That way you don't miss any of my future videos. Alright, our bonus card's starting us off with a drum. And here we go. In the ticket column, it's not a bad start. Alright, first pair of color cards is Barrel and the Sun. Oh, got a barrel, no sun though. Next we got a crown. Crown and a musician. Got the music, or crown, I mean. You've got a lady, but no musician. Next is a pear and a melon. We got fruit. There's a pear, melon down here. Halfway to that ticket win. Halfway to $50, halfway to 300. See, what are we going to get 3/4 of the way to? Got a deer and an umbrella. No deer, just the umbrella, and oh, we're 3/4 of the way to the grand prize. We just need a watermelon. But we got a rooster and a hand instead. Just the rooster, no hand. And up next is we got a scorpion and a saucepan. Don't have either of those, so it comes down to the last ones here. We either need a watermelon for the grand prize or a couple of the perfect ones. Well, we can't get 300, so those two, these two, these two. Hopefully we get something. Got arrows and a star, so not much help there. Just the star, and unfortunately starting off the video with a loss. Moving on to our second $3 Loteria. Number 54, we're starting off with the bonus card of a shrimp. And it's actually there. It's very rare that I actually get the shrimp when it shows up. Let's see, we got a spider and a frog up next. Okay, well that makes sense. We don't have either of those, so that's why we have the shrimp. Alright, up next we've got a musician and a flower pot. Musician and the flower pot. Alright, next up we got a sun and a lady. Just the sun, no lady. How about a crown and a fish this time? Just the fish, but now we just need the moon for a $5 win. I'll take that, get us on the board. Be a good starting win. Alright, we got a tree and a pitcher. No pitcher, and we have a tree, but it's the wrong tree. We got a saucepan and a mermaid. We do have both of those. And we are now 3/4 of the way to 300. Just need a bandolin. bandolone, however you want to say it. See, we got a melon and a pear. Alright, sadly, no win on our $3 Loteria. Hopefully that means we'll just get luckier on our Loteria Extra. If you're not familiar with the Loteria Extra, it's called Extra because there's an extra play on back. You have one winning card here and 5 chances to match. And I always start on the back because if you win a ticket on the front, you can't win anything on the back, and there's no point in scratching it. So, yeah, here we go. We're starting off with a heron. We got a sun, moon, drum, parrot, and a spider. So no extra play win. Hopefully the win's on the front then. Start with the bonus card like usual. We have a crown. Alright, it's a good start. Wouldn't mind starting off with a $50 win. Alright, we got a pitcher and a deer. And oh, we got them both, okay. Pitcher, deer. Alright, well now we're halfway to $100. Either way, I'd be happy as long as we get a win. So we got a bonnet and a bandolone. There's a bonnet. And nope, no bandolone. Alright, next up is we got a musician and a melon. Yeah, just the melon. Alright, and next pair of color cards is we got a world and a hand. Just a hand. Alright, just need a pair for the grand prize, 100 grand on this one. Which would be absolutely amazing. I'd lose my mind. But I'm not going to hold my breath, because I'd probably pass out before that happened. Alright, we got a barrel and a shrimp. Don't have either of those. And we got a cello and a tree. Don't have either of those. All comes on the last two here. Got a rose and a boot. We got both of those, but neither one of them are enough to get us a win. Need one more for that to happen. So, no win on our first Lottery Extra. Alright, let's get started on our... what the heck happened? Why did it switch? Alright, I don't know what happened there, but for some reason my camera angle switched. Should have been this way, but it switched to the vertical. Alright, well, hopefully that doesn't mess it up too much. Maybe I can reorient that. See, we've got a rose. There's a mermaid, palm tree, heron, pine tree, and an umbrella. So, no extra win. Alright. Bonus card. Cello. Here we go. Alright, let's start from the bottom, work our way up. We got a watermelon and a bandolone. Don't see either of those. Up next is a bell and a tree. There's a tree. Don't see a bell. Up next we got a drum and a shrimp. Just the drum there. Alright, then we got arrows and a bird on a branch. Yeah, just the bird. Alright, well hopefully we get something on one of these loterias. I hate a bus session. Alright, we got a hand and a star, just the star. Only 4 left here. We got a sun and a deer. There we go. Alright, well, spider, give us 50 bucks. That would be a instant profit session. Can we get a spider, though? So we got a barrel and a fish. There's a fish, no barrel, and again, no win. It's looking kind of bleak. Hopefully one of these last, oh, we got, yeah, 4 tickets wins. Our extra play winning card is arrows. And we got a drum, bird on a branch, musician, heron, and a bell. So no extra play win again. Alright. Come on, second ticket number 30. Be lucky. So we got a shrimp. No shrimp. Alright, first pair of regular color cards. We got a palm tree and a crown. Don't have either. Those. Next up we got a pear and a boot. Yeah, we got both of those. Alright. Alright, then we got tree and a hand. See a tree. No hand though. Alright, next up we got scorpion and the world. And we don't have either of those. These Loteria Extra are not liking me today. Then we got a drum and a canoe. There's a canoe. And no drum. How about ladder and a cactus? We got both of those. Alright, come on, frog. Give me $100 bucks. Got a deer and the sun. And no deer, just the sun. It's just another tease. No win. Dang. Alright, on to our second ticket, number 31. Extra play time. And we have a fish. There's a pear, harp, pine tree, sun, and a ladder. I had hoped there on that last one, but it turned out to be a ladder. Alright. Come on, bonus play. There's an umbrella. It's got something helpful, I hope. Let's see, the first pair of regular color cards, we got a hand and a musician. Just the musician. Well, it could be helpful, especially if we get that 10 grand on the bottom there. See, we got arrows and a cello. Get both of those. Alright. Next up is the world and a deer. And just the world. We got 3 of the 4 corners. I just need a drum for 10 grand. That would be absolutely amazing. There is a flower pot and a pitcher. Just a flower pot now. We just need a fish for a ticket win. Can you guys guess which one's more likely? Let's see, we got a melon and a bell. Do you see one melon and no bell? All right. Next up, we got a tree and a mermaid. There's a tree. No mermaid, though. All comes down to this last pair here. Hopefully we got something. At least give me a fish for a ticket win. There's a lady. And a shrimp. Can't even get a ticket win today, guys. That's bad. That is bad. Alright, we got 2 of these left. Hopefully we can get something. Okay, we need a shrimp. Ladder. Tree. Fish. Pine tree and an umbrella. Alright. Here's the win right here. I'm calling it right now. We're getting a win on this one. Star. Alright, maybe not getting the bonus card could be the ticket to getting a win. Alright, we got a mermaid and a watermelon to start us off. Yeah, we got both of them. Alright, next up is scorpion and a deer. There's a deer. Take that. Then we got a rooster and a bird on a branch. They are both there. Alright. And the next pair, we got a musician and arrows. Don't have those. Alright, next up. Got a pitcher and a bandolone. Looks like just a pitcher. We got barrel and cactus. And we got both of those. Just need a bell now for 50 bucks. And oh, and a pine tree for 500. I didn't even notice that. Cool. Hopefully we can get something. Come on, bell. Got a bonnet, which is no help, and a crown. Also no help. Wow. Hold on to our last ticket here. Save us from getting a bus session. Come on, ticket number 33. Book 2, be lucky for me. You got a barrel. There's a bell. A cello. Pear. Ladder and a rose. Wow, no extra play wins this time, guys. I don't care where it comes from. I'm just going to need to get a win. Bonus card starting us off with a harp. No help there. Alright. Let's just go straight across on this one. We got a hand and a melon. Just the melon. Then we got cactus and a crown. There's a crown. We got a tree and a musician up next. Just the musician. Wrong tree, if you're wondering. Next up is a umbrella and a bird on a branch. Just the bird. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Getting a rooster for $1,000. Another claimer so soon would be very amazing. So we got spider and a bandolone. There's the bandolone. Oh, there we go. We got something more realistic now. Just need a sun for a ticket win. There is a bonnet and the world. There's bonnet down there. Ooh, or lady for grand prize. I don't see a world. All comes down to this, whether or not we have a bus session or not. Scorpion. And the sun for a ticket win. Well, it's not a huge win, but at least it saved us from a bus session. We got $5, guys. $5 back at 36. Definitely not what I was hoping for, but at least it's, like I said, it's not a bus session, guys. Alright, if you guys liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button and notification bell. That way you don't miss any of my future videos. And if there's any California scratch you want to see in future videos, be sure to put those in the comments below. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.